Als das Mädel kann nicht tanzen, sagt sie, als die Klezmer können nicht spielen. Okay? If the girl can't dance, she says that the musicians can't play. Right? Okay. So, let's see. Sein Wort soll seiner Blick, wollte ich meurige hat, rüber zu gehen. If I state, it means if his word was a bridge, I would be afraid to cross it. Okay, there's some long ones here. Okay, 100 Häuser soll haben. In jeder Haus 100 Zimmer. In jeder Zimmer 20 Betten. Und kein Doches sollen warfen von einem Bett in der zweite.
Das ist sehr lang.
Very long, okay. You say, to translate.
You can übersetzen.
You can translate?
Sure, I'm good at that.
Okay, go ahead. So 100 Häuser soll haben.
He should have 100 houses.
That's right. In jeder Haus 100 Zimmern.
In each house 100 rooms.
Yeah, that's right. In jeder Zimmer 20 Betten.
In each room 20 beds.
20 beds, that's right. Und kein Doches sollen warfen von einem Bett in der zweite.
When our sickness should make him jump from one bed to the other.
That's right. And a sickness should make him jump from one bed to the other. You know? So, also kind of absurdist humor and also a twist. Yiddish humor has a lot of that sort of twist at the end, things like that. Okay, well, genug schon mit dem, enough of that, but let's see, I wonder if any of you know some Yiddish expressions. I mean, there's a vast oitzer. Was ist ein oitzer?
This is a treasure.
A treasure of Yiddish proverbs and expressions of all kinds. That's just I just jotted down some of my favorite ones, but can any of you think of any Yiddish expressions? Other ones, maybe? I've never heard that variation. Well, gay and dreher is rather severe. You go into the earth. You say drop dead in English, right? And bak bagels. Bak bagelach, you would say in Yiddish, bagelach. Okay? And baked bagel. I didn't hear that ending part of the baked bagels. But obviously someone said that. Any other Yiddish expressions, proverbs, which you can think of right now that you might want to just throw out there?
Just for fun, for hanoe.
Hanoe, for pleasure.
A fargenign.
For also another word for pleasure, joy. No? Nobody else? Okay. Well, you can get books on Yiddish proverbs and things. And to learn Yiddish, there's a book, there's Yiddish for Dummies, which is a very nice book. It's not written in Yiddish letters, rather in Hebrew, so-called Hebrew letters, right? It's written in English, transliterated. But if you don't know how to read Hebrew, then it's much easier that way. It transliterates.
Well, this is those.
That means it writes the Yiddish words in English letters, so it's easier to learn. And it's a very fun book, very nice book. So that might be something you might want to look into. And hopefully there's some Yiddish classes. I teach Yiddish, by the way.
You don't learn Yiddish?
I teach Yiddish, yes. There's a class I'm teaching right now in Great Neck, it's pretty far from here. But hopefully there's some places, opportunities for you to learn Yiddish too, or revive your Yiddish, remind yourself. So, any questions for Aunt Sarah?
You can give me a stickel eitzes.
Pieces of advice.
Ja, ich bin sehr gut. Ich kann machen a stickel eitzes.
Yeah, pieces of advice.
Ja, for all my innerlich.
Yes. Wie alt bist du? Wie alt seid ihr? You want to be formal, which is nice, polite. Formal way is wie alt seid ihr? Instead of wie alt bist du would be more informal. Okay, so how old are you?
I'm 22.
Really?
22.
Yeah? But you have to say, du siehst aus ein bisschen älter. You look a little older.
Well, can I help it if I worry? Ich sorg sich.
Okay, you're worried. That's what makes you look older?
Yeah.
What are you worried about?
Meine innerlich.
Oh, your grandchildren. Okay. Sorg sich nicht. That means don't worry.
Sorg sich nicht. Yeah, I try not to. Also, I don't wear makeup.
You don't wear makeup, really?
No.
Really? So that's the main reason?
Yeah, I got news for you. For all the guys here.
News for all the guys, what?
This is what 22 looks like without makeup.
Okay. Any other questions for? Yes.
How many Israelis speak Yiddish?
Well, I don't think anybody has an exact number. At least I haven't found any exact number. Sorry, I don't think people have ever taken surveys like that when they do the census in Israel. How many? So just rough estimates. I mean, I've seen estimates of a few hundred thousand to 1.5 million. But it depends how much you count. You know, some people speak a little Yiddish, they count it, or if you don't count it, it's much lower. Of course, now the ultra-Orthodox are the main communities that still speak Yiddish. Yeah, but even their Yiddish, very often they mix in English. They're not so conscious about it anymore because they're not interested in Yiddish in a colloquial sense, in a literary sense. Like they don't read Yiddish literature, chas v'chalila, right? That would be treif, right? So they're not helping to maintain Yiddish literature. But they speak it to one extent or another, so they are keeping it alive in that sense.
Ich hab noch eine Frage von mir. Ich hab einen guten Entfer.
Any other questions?
I could sing a song.
Oh, you want to sing? Okay, how about, well, why don't you sing a song, and then you can rest, and then we'll just take another few minutes. We almost finished by then if anybody has any questions for me. Okay, so you want to sing a song?
Yeah, I'm gonna sing a Yiddish song.
A Yiddish song, that's nice. I heard you practicing Love Mir Alamin by Greason, right?
Yeah, that's the song.
Okay, it's a nice song. It means let's greet everybody, so go ahead.
That's not what it means.
No, that's not what it means?
No.
What do you think it means? Love Mir Alamin by Greason.
It means, let's put grease on everybody.
What kind of grease?
Chicken fat. Hiner schmaltz.
Hiner schmaltz is chicken fat, that's right.
You see the lady on the side there?
What? Yeah, this lady what?
She likes to cook with that Hiner schmaltz.
Really?
Yeah, sehr geschmack.
Sehr geschmack, very tasty.
But it gives me heartburn.
It gives you heartburn, yeah.
Then I gotta drink a lot of seltzer.
Okay.
Then I get more heartburn. It's a vicious cycle.
Okay. Yeah, so you saw that she's a lady. You see she's not an anicle.
She's the only one.
The only one, okay.
Everybody else is an anicle.
Okay. So, let's hear your song.
Where's my accompanist?
There's no accompanist.
I need an accompanist.
No, you don't need an accompanist. Just sing it by yourself.
Oh, there's a piano.
Yeah, there's a piano over there.
Can somebody play the piano for me, please?
No, I don't think anybody can.
You can.
Yeah, I can. I'm a musician. I'm a pianist also, another thing I do. But I only have one hand now because I have to help you.
So don't help me.
I have to help you. I have to hold you.
For this?
If I put you down, you wouldn't be able to talk.
Plus?
If I put you down, you won't be able to talk.
This is a Michigas.
Okay, so anyway, nobody's going to play the piano. Just sing it by yourself.
I need an accompanist.
Aunt Sarah, can't you do it a cappella?
I could do it in Rio de Janeiro. But I need an accompanist.
No, just do it by yourself.
I wish we had an orchestra.
We don't have an orchestra. Okay, just go ahead.
I need an orchestra.
There's no orchestra. Just sing it by yourself.
Hey, you know something?
What?
I have an anicle.
Yeah, I know you have anicle. What about your anicle?
I have an anicle who's in the New York Philharmonic Orchestra.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it a girl?
Yeah.
Okay, what's her specialty?
Cello.
She plays the cello.
No, she is a cello.
Okay.
That's a wood joke.
A wood joke, yeah. Okay.
A klotzkasche.
Not really klotzkasche. You could say a klotzwitz.
Was is der Chilik?
What's the difference? I'll tell you later. Okay, let's hear your song. Love Mir Alamin by Greason.
Can somebody play something?
Nobody's going to play something.
Give me a that in G minus.
That's not going to help you. All right, go ahead. Love Mir Alamin by Greason. Go ahead.
Love me Alamin by Greason. Love me Alamin by Greason. Love me, 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 Alamin by Greason. Love me, love me, love me, love me, love me, love.
Aunt Sarah. Aunt Sarah. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Maybe I should, push her.
That's gonna hurt.
Maybe just kitzel and pupik.
Love me, Alamin by Greason.
hear for Aunt Sarah.